Tamara Taggart.
It's nice to see you too. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Look at you, Renee.
I really enjoyed watching your Vancouver footage.
Wasn't that something?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you made some movies up in Vancouver,
I sure have,
right?
in Toronto.
In fact, you just finished that one, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a while ago now, but yeah, fond memories. It was a lot of fun. Vancouver,
when you were in Vancouver,
gorgeous.
did you have any favorite spots?
I liked Hastings Street.
You did? Really?
Locals.
Yeah, they know.
What goes on Hastings Street?
What doesn't go on Hastings Street?
I'm curious as to why you like Hastings Street.
I just thought it was so interesting. I've never seen such a high concentration of well, eclectic folks anywhere, ever.
You know that Renée Zellweger is part owner of a famous cafe in the Hamptons, in East Hampton.
Look at you.
The parrot, what is it? The Blue Parrot, right?
Yeah,
the Blue Parrot.
Yeah.
A wonderful Mexican restaurant, little outside and inside place, you know, that was a big favorite out in the Hamptons, and then went out of business.
Yeah, well, the guy who owned it before was a big surfer, and he wanted a little bit of a friendly year-round surf, so he took off and went to Hawaii, much to the chagrin of all the locals, because we missed our walking distance margarita.
Right, exactly, sure.
Yeah,
Great margaritas. So you and a bunch of
a bunch of the neighbors, we got together and we opened the place back up again.
Some of them were quite famous too.
Yeah, a couple of them you might have heard of.
Well, sure. The musician.
Yeah, that guy, John Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. Ron Perlman and Larry Gagosian, who's a big art dealer.
Are you a big cook?
Sometimes, not so much for myself. I'll whip up a really mean bowl of cereal for myself sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, but
you
yeah,
love those
no,
margaritas there at the Blue Parrot, huh?
I'm not talking. You might catch me on a bar stool from time to time.
You know, we got a couple of guys outside barbecuing, and now you're a Texas lady,
yeah,
right?
I know. I thought, was that my imagination? Do you smell that? It smells good in here.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is a big grill-off today.
Are they going to bring that in?
Yeah, they are. They're going to eat it right over here. But you know your barbecue, don't you?
A little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've met some barbecue in my time.
What is home base for you anyway?
You know, I spend a lot of time out on Long Island now, out in East Hampton in the Blue Parrot. I like to ride my bike down there and, you know, see what's going on, see what everybody's doing in town. And mostly here. I'm mostly, I'm in New York City
as well. Boy. See, I always thought maybe once they get involved in the movies, they stay out there in Los Angeles. But they make movies all over the world now, so what's the sense?
Yeah, it's true. It kind of doesn't matter where your home base is these days, because they're going to send you somewhere else.
It would be hard living out of a suitcase all the time, though.
I'm so good at it now.
Really?
Yeah, I've got my bathroom suitcase. I'm better at that than a chest of drawers.
You have a whole suitcase for your bathroom?
Oh, yeah. There's the bathroom suitcase, and again, the chest of drawers suitcase right next to the chest of drawers. It's ridiculous, but I'm always ready to go, and I'm never bored.
Good for you. We'll be right back with Renée Zellweger. Renée Zellweger has a new movie opening today, as a matter of fact, my one and only.
I watched it last night.
We're going to talk about that in a minute, but in the meantime, you've been on the best dressed list of Vanity Fair's International Hall of Fame. Are you aware of that?
Oh, wasn't that fun? It was a surprise this summer. Yeah,
well,
it was fun.
Do you like dressing up for these big events? Because you always look amazing.
Oh, that's a nice thing to say.
No, you really do.
Well, thanks. Well, sometimes we don't quite get it right, but we try. You know, it's fun. It makes it's exciting. It's you know, it's celebration usually when you're stepping out. You're celebrating something. Yeah. So it's fun to kind of play up the occasion. Well, it's good to be a girl.
Yeah,
you know?
women love getting dressed up, but to be named on this list. Their International Hall of Fame.
That's because they don't catch me on my way to the gym most of the time.
No, I doubt it. But when you say we, like, do you do it by yourself, or do you have somebody help you?
Oh, it takes a village. we have a team. We have a group, and that makes it more fun too, because you always get your pals to come over and we play and we figure things out. And so we have a good time.
So what is your specialty? Pilates? Yoga?
No, don't tell my hip doctor, but I'm a big runner.
Oh, no kidding.
I'm supposed to be a retired runner at this point, but I'm outing myself now. I'm a big runner. I can't stop. I'm addicted to the endorphins, I think it is. I think it's
I've never been able to find those endorphins. I don't understand that.
Let's talk about your new movie, My One and Only.
Talk about My One and Only.
And what an enjoyable movie it is, too. She plays the mother of George Hamilton. She's raising George Hamilton back in the 50s. And what a life they had together, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit unconventional. Little unconventional.
Did you research her at all? Did you have a conversation with Hamilton about his mother?
Okay, how crazy is this? I met him 3 days ago.
Oh, no kidding.
No.
I met him 3 days ago. Who does that? Who says, here's my life story, good luck?
Yeah.
But he did. Yeah, he did. I mean, he worked on it for a good decade with Merv.
He helped write it and produce it.
Trying to make it happen with Merv Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, a decade or something. So I guess he was ready to see it go when we finally went to film it. So
And she was quite a character, wasn't
I hear she was a spitfire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you
I just
played
think
her.
she
You
was
were
so much fun.
Yeah, you were
so much
impeccable
fun.
with her, and you look like you just glided into that role. You're
thanks.
perfect in it. You
Oh,
really
thanks
are,
so
and you
much.
look
I
gorgeous
appreciate
through the
that.
whole movie too, and such a lady.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm turning red.
Well, let's take a look at you in action here, Renee. You're playing Anne Devereaux, George's mom, and you're learning now how to buy a car.
Yes,
Take a look
great.
at this. You want that car? That's what you do. Anyway, my one and only is in Select City starting today. Renee Zellweger, great to have you. Thank you so much. Geraldo Rivera coming up next. We'll be right back.